If you live in Woodland Park or you've been thinking about moving here, there's a new spot you're going to want to know about. I'm James Dean with the James Dean Mountain Homes team, and we are your local mountain and Colorado Springs real estate experts. We absolutely love answering your questions about the area, so if you're buying, selling, or just curious about the Pikes Peak region, reach out. You can call or text us at 719-266-2725 or email us at info@jdmret.net. Check the link below for our 2 free resources, the Pikes Peak Relocation Guide and the Buy Local Guide. You can also head to www.jdmountainhome.com to start your home search. And hit that subscribe and notification bell so you don't miss our next update. So if you've driven through downtown Woodland Park recently, you've probably noticed something new at 110 West Midland Ave. That is the old 110 Reserve space, the spot right on the main drag with that big outdoor patio that catches your eye as you drive by. Well, it's back open under a new name and new ownership. It's called the Woodland Social, and it opened over Independence Day weekend this year. The couple behind it are Levi and Miranda Klebe. They're not new to the food business. They already run the Salty Cow, which is a food truck that serves and caters events around Southern Colorado, and Redbeard Coffee Company, a coffee and bagel shop out in Pueblo West. Originally, they were looking to expand their coffee presence further north, but when they found the 110 West Midland space and saw that patio, that view, and that whole atmosphere of the building, the vision grew into something bigger. Within 2 weeks of signing their lease, they were already serving customers. So, what is on the menu? If you've tried the Salty Cow food truck before, some of this will be familiar. They brought their staple items up to Woodland Park. You can get their beer mac and cheese served with pulled pork or chicken. They have nachos with your choice of burrito, pulled pork or chicken. And for the vegetarian and gluten-free crowd, they also have elote as an option. There's a pimento bacon cheeseburger that people are already talking about. And for dessert, a 4-layer chocolate cake. They were planning to expand the menu to include salads, more starters, and possibly pizzas as they grow the team and get settled in. And here's the part that has a lot of locals excited. Once they extend their hours, they plan to open about 3 hours earlier in the morning and serve coffee. Not just any coffee either. They use Westcliff roasted beans, the same ones they serve at their Pueblo restaurant. So the idea is that the Woodland Social becomes a place you can go for morning coffee, a midday lunch, or an evening hangout. A true all-day gathering spot. Right now, during the soft opening, they're running from about 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Miranda has said they're hoping to eventually be open 7 days a week, but during the soft opening, they may be closed on Mondays or Tuesdays as they build up the staff. So I'd check before you head over just in case. And this is something I think is worth talking about for a second. When a new restaurant opens in a small mountain town, it matters. It is not the same as another chain opening in the Springs. When somebody takes a chance on a space in Woodland Park and puts their own spin on it, that adds to the texture of the town. It gives people a reason to walk downtown, grab a table, and spend time right here instead of driving somewhere else. A lot of people remember 110 Reserve fondly. It was a go-to gathering place for locals and visitors. The big patio right on Midland Ave made it feel like the kind of place where you would just end up hanging out longer than you planned. The Klebes clearly saw the energy and wanted to bring it back, but with their own personality and their own food. Miranda put it really well. She said when they vacation, they're always drawn to places like Woodland Park, mountain towns with character and community, and their goal was to create a gathering place where people come together. That is exactly the kind of thing that makes a small town feel alive. So, if you've not been yet, I would say give it a try. It's at 110 West Midland Ave in downtown Woodland Park, right where 110 Reserve used to be. During the soft opening, plan for lunch or an early dinner, and once they expand those hours, you'll be able to start your morning there too. There's one thing I love about covering what is happening in our area. Real estate is not just about houses. It's about the places, the people, and the experiences that make a community worth living in. And the Woodland Social is a great addition to Woodland Park. Before we go, I just want to say that if you have any questions about buying or selling or really anything about the Pikes Peak region, please don't hesitate to reach out to my team and I. You can call us or text us at 719-266-2725, or you can email us at info@jdmret.net. And don't forget, We also have 2 free resources for you. You can click below: the Pikes Peak Relocation Guide and the Buy Local Guide. Plus, don't forget to also check out our website at www.jdmountainhome.com, where both of these free resources are, as well as a ton of information about our area and a place you can start a search for homes here. Lastly, make sure you hit that subscription and notification bell so you get notified every time we post a new video. I'll see you guys next time.